do we are with a lot of loud sword sounds. Dying. Oh, Rodrik. Hey, Rodrik. How you doing? Bad dream?
Rodrik, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Oh, it wasn't a dream. It's actually...
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Oh, boy. Oh, gee, oh, boy. What is happening?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What are they doing? Am I gonna have to punch somebody? Because I punched somebody.
What is the
What's
meaning
the
of this?
meaning of this?
I demand to know!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of
Griff.
Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this
Look at ya.
garrison.
Aren't you cool?
Cocky Rodrik, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Rodrik the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Rodrik, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing
You're
you
so
need to
whiny,
know
Griff.
is that if I am not happy, no one
Not
is
an
happy.
attractive quality.
So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me!
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. Let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Rodrik. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here
they
to keep
like
them
wine.
in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Rodrik.
This is against the king's law! You've no right to make such
I
demands!
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
Better to do.
You can't do this, little bastard! You can't just do
We'll
whatever—
do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No.
Ooh, I want to punch
You know
him
better
so
than
bad. Oh, wow.
You know where we'll
Wow.
This is outrageous.
Rodrik.
You can't go
Fuck,
in
I'm
there.
stopping them.
be. We can and we will. Unless you want this all
I'm
to
gonna-
end right now.
I'm gonna scar his pretty little face.
I'm the only lord here.
Being a little too much.
Come on.
Griff Whitehill. That's
Just
snot-nosed
really annoying.
parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord.
But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
He carved these soldiers himself.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Does it pick somebody? Okay, since I feel like I don't want anyone else to die, and I kind of abandoned Ryan the first time, so maybe I should save him.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Rodrik is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still
Yeah.
don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Rodrik secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have
Hopefully.
the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle
Not
before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Yeah.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point,
And that is-
Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a
Set the
meeting.
meeting.
What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
Well, yeah.
And
Not
I'll make
just
sure no
anybody.
one else knows. For now at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Hopefully. I feel like I chose the right thing.
I want the
there.
dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the
Ooh,
kitchens
lemon
know.
cream. What's
And these
that?
flowers.
Probably what
They're
it
just
sounds
all
like.
wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Margaery, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Shit. I'm sorry, Marjorie,
Mira,
but
Please excuse me for a
Fuck.
moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Margaery likes me. Although after tonight, I suspect I won't.
after I
be her
promised
least
not to
favorite
talk
mouse
to him again, I'm an awful
What did you
person.
want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want
sorry.
you talking to him.
I'm so sorry.
You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
I'm sorry.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Fuck you, Sarah. It's not like it's my fault, okay?
Garrett,
What was it gonna
Easy
do?
now.
Just be like,
Sorry.
oh, fuck my
I was just-
family.
Keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on
You,
you,
Jon
John.
Snow.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
Wow.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
lights.
Boltons.
This
There'll be a hot
guy.
meal in the mess hall. After
Ew,
that, we'll
this
be sorting
dumb
out here
haircut.
at the armory.
Garrett,
Be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
licking their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Mesa?
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the
Yeah, I
fucking pig farmer,
I won't kill him.
I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over.
Well, I'm also
Best
here
watch your
because
back.
of you. So,
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
oh, All right.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Margaery is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago, I was asking for your help with Margaery. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in.
Okay, excuse
I'm
you,
your
Sarah.
friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Margaery, just ask. Otherwise, Margaery's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it,
Please help
Mira.
me.
Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Margaery if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie.
Okay, I'll trust you for
no.
now, Sarah.
They're already serving the pie.
Oi,
We're missing everything.
I know you.
What?
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll
yes,
need to
me?
find
Sure,
someone
I'll-
else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
That's what I thought.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Margaery. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember
Yeah,
what
I
it
am
was
pretty
like
good.
to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Honestly, I trust him more than Sarah.
And what exactly
what
are
are
the
your
terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Oh. That was a good moment when that happened. What? Oh yeah, I forgot that. Right, he was playing for.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Oh no.
Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Aw, damn it.
You understand, Lady Mira.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Oh boy. We're getting in a lot of trouble over here. Oh my god.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Oh my god.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Oh, I feel so bad. This guy, like, he has no reason to help us.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now.
Not so fast. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once! In the name of the
kill
king!
somebody? What am I gonna do?
You! Don't move!
Tom! It's me! Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Tom, we have to hurry.
Sorry.
I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Okay. Desk. Look at desk. On desk. We're gonna look at the desk.
He said that it would
Look
be
at
on his desk. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
It's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
hell? Damn it! Come on!
Keys, lockbox. Keys, lockbox. Go to the keys, lockbox.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe
Oh,
two.
you actually lit a fire.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
That one.
No.
Just hurry.
Oh,
Come on!
Are you kidding me?
it worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Oh my god.